synchronicities arise so that you can actually accomplish what your goal is with ease. Like things just happen, right? So I'd be curious to hear, Jack, like in your experience, like does anything come to mind when it comes to wandering, synchronicities, that kind of thing, things aligning?
Yeah, a lot. I love that story too, because your life changed based on a sign in a positive direction. So I think I would assume that in the state of enlightenment, life is one endless string of synchronicities. Every moment is like wandering because you're so present, you don't know what the next thing is, but everything is in perfect flow. Like you're truly one with the universe. And I'm speaking speaking like kind of from theory, but like at times I feel tapped into that flow, into that state. Maybe you felt it like on a psychedelic trip or when you're in flow in the basketball court or whatever it is, like you're one with what is. I think in that end state, this is I think where our desire to I just want to create for a living, right? Where does that come from? It comes from a deeper desire of I want to be whole with the universe. I want to be in complete harmony with my nature.
Mm.
That's like the deeper part of the creator economy. It's like, how do you get paid to become to become enlightened? That's an interesting thing. I don't know if you'd frame it like that. It could be perceived as a cult, but it wouldn't be. Like, because you're just what we're trying to do, why we get into the creator economy, why we want to create art and make money on our art. That's what I think the higher levels you're doing too. You're making money on your art, be it a clothing brand or a podcast or your pieces of writing or a brand like a clothing brand, whatever it is. You're getting paid to create art, and, like, that's our natural state to just be in a state of play, creating art, like, kids draw and create all day. They create playing sports, they create drawing art, making paintings, reading books, like, they're just constantly in that flow, and that's what we're trying to remember, and the creator economy, thinking very meta, could be the bridge to that new earth. So it can go pretty meta and pretty deep.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Um, on that note of like a new earth, what is, what comes up for you when you think of like where we're headed in terms of creator economy, like, or just in general, like what comes up for you? Like, what do you think that looks like, or what are the main things that are going to be?
Okay, if this is super utopian, but like if everybody could get paid to be themselves and do what they love and create value to other people, that would be the new earth. But the paradox is that in this new earth where everybody's free to create and play and say our baseline needs are taken care of, this is utopian, but like technology and AI, what are we building them for? We're building them to solve our material needs. Once we solve our material needs as a earth, which will require universal harmony between all the seemingly different countries, which are not actually real, in like real reality, in that reality, we'll solve our material problems. And so where else do we then develop from an evolution perspective? Spiritually. That is also the 5D new earth. And I think in that new earth, money, the concept of money would probably like disappear.
Mhm.
If the earth was vibrating above love from the map of consciousness. Now that's a tall task, but love is our inherent nature. So we're just trying to remember as a species right now. So the creator economy could be a bridge for the individual to find out who they are. So if and when that new earth shift happens, they're not going to be completely jarred by it. They've already been living in that frequency. This could
Mhm.
go super deep into like the book of Revelations and stuff too. Like I'll say a quick comment. I don't want to go down that rabbit hole too much, but we could. If we want to.
Yeah, whatever you want.
In Revelations, it's like heaven and hell will fade away, like they'll part from each other. It's going to be this crazy scene. Now, are they speaking literally? Are they speaking metaphorically, symbolically? I think the latter, especially in that book. It's all like prophecy. But like in this new Earth split, like Earth will become, these are the theories, become a fifth dimensional planet. And yeah, this goes so deep. I'm gonna stop it there for now.
It's yeah, it's fascinating for me to even try to wrap my head around it. It's like, yeah, like fifth dimensional. Like,
It means that like we would all be able to like telecommunicate and like we'd all be living in the frequency of love. Everybody would have like extrasensory perception. It'd be like a big state of unity, like unity consciousness.
mm,
I think there would still be separate individuals, but even at some level that would go away too.